Okay, this is definitely clickbait. This has to be clickbait. She is in a relationship with a tree. That's the title. That has to be clickbait. There's no way that's real. There's no... Okay, let's find out.
All right, welcome everybody. So we're gonna go around the table once more. What is everybody's current relationship status? So are you single, talking stage?
Okay, it's the part where they're talking about relationship status. So one of these girls is going to say she's in a relationship with a tree. Is that what this title is telling me right now?
Situationship, friends with benefits, relationship, married, poly.
Oh, we just watched one of the clips from this episode. I recognize this table. No, it's true. She claims to be in a oh boy.
Sex cult.
Okay, wait. No, I have to guess which one it is. Don't tell me. I mean, it's got to be the first one. It's got to be her.
Whatever it may be.
What?
If you're single, how
I think
long
it's
have
the
you been
first
single,
one.
and what's the longest relationship you've ever had? Go ahead.
So technically I'm single, but I'm also dating a tree. Yeah.
A tree?
Called it. I can't believe she just said those words out loud. That's wild. Okay, let's... I might not have a lot to say during this one.
A tree.
What?
Tree.
Can you boost the audio?
A tree?
What does that mean, a tree?
There's just...
Well, ma'am, a tree is, you find them outside, and, the not-so episodes were good. I'm assuming you're referring to the episodes with Not So Erudite, and, yeah, I also agreed. She's definitely the strongest opposition debater that they have on here. Her debate with Jim Bob, I don't know if you're still there, Jim Bob, was better than, honestly, all the debates Andrew just did, because he had basically no opposition for the last week or whatever it was.
Just a big tree.
Is this consensual?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we're
talking
Trees
tree.
get consent.
This
So
is
she's
not
actually
real.
essaying the...
What type of
What's
tree
tree's
is it?
government
I don't
name?
know what type.
There's
I don't know.
a philia for that, isn't there? What is
Yeah,
it called?
There's a
Tree-
feeling.
she's a
I'm
tree
waiting for him
hugger.
to tell me his name.
No, there's an actual. I don't remember what it is.
I feel like there's a
Do you
a
have,
naughty
like,
conversation.
beings?
But there's a philia for tree.
What
Do
kind
you
of
have
tree?
like
Wait, what kind of
physical, like
tree?
physical?
Hey guys, one mic.
There's a philia for trees. Okay, let's find out. Dendrophilia. Dendrophilia, or less often arborphilia or dendrophily, maybe, I don't know if I'm saying that right, literally means love of trees. The term may sometimes refer to a paraphilia in which people are attracted to or sexually aroused by trees. All right. Hey, it's a legitimate, it's there. Dendrophilia. That's the one. Here, let me zoom this for you guys. I don't know how well you can see it. Dendrophilia. There it is. Wow. Okay. Can the tree consent? That's the question. I don't know.
At a time, please. Okay.
Erudite is good. Naomi was better in my opinion. Naomi, I think. Naomi. I'm not sure how you pronounce it yet. She was doing all right during the beginning part, the voting part, but when it got past like the 40-minute mark or the hour mark or whatever, and they switched over to force doctrine, she completely fell apart for the rest of the debate. I mean, that was rough. I saw that she did, like, it showed up in my For You or whatever it's called, the suggestions on YouTube, my homepage. But I didn't watch it because I've seen First Offender another time, and I mean, he's just bad. Trees can consent, but you'd be dead before it can form enough tree rings to communicate them. That's true. Trees are old. That's true. Or the tree would probably not be interested in you anymore because you would have gotten extremely old and ugly.
Yeah.
What kind of tree?
I don't know. I have no idea what.
Bro, you're in love with this tree. You don't even know what kind of tree it is. I feel like she's got to kind of be trolling. Like you would, if you really cared about this tree, you would know what kind of tree it is. Like minimum. You would know that at least, right?
He is.
You have
but
to learn more about him, and then
You're in a
I
relationship
just
with
her,
her.
and she'll tell you your
I
name.
give him like little kisses, and then.
You said it was a he. How do you know the gender of the tree?
I believe most trees are at least in
Well, I guess
America,
actually, yeah, there are male and female trees,
Yeah.
actually.
Fruit trees are female trees. They're depollinators, and male trees are pollinators.
Are you certain that it's, like, what if it identifies as a they, though?
That's a valid question.
You know, I don't know.
I don't know.
I love them through.
And do you
Like
have like a
third
physical
spirit or some
relationship
shit?
with the tree?
Like I give him kisses, like I kiss my hand and then I press it on him.
Are you
Yeah.
being serious right now?
I am so dead ass.
I believe
You
I'm
Bark on the
taking like a
lips.
guy to go like see this
Wait,
tree with me.
you took another guy to see your tree. How did the tree
Yeah.
feel about that?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
I think that's
mean,
inappropriate.
I didn't introduce him as like.
I agree. That's inappropriate. It's very inappropriate. Trees can consent. I read that. No, because trees can't talk or communicate. They could do SOS with the rings, though, but you'd have to wait several years for the new rings to appear, and then you'd have to kill the tree to actually read the message. So, yeah, I don't know if that would work out. It's got to be a troll. Yeah, like she has to be trolling because this is crazy. She doesn't even know what kind of tree it is. If she actually cared about this tree, she would know at least what kind of tree it is.
Like, I'm hanging out with this guy.
I think the
you
tree
know
is
what I mean?
jealous. I think the tree is jealous. We're gonna get into this. This is
Yeah.
juicy.
I agree. The tree is jealous.
How did you get into that?
Me, I just like nature. So to me, it's just like I saw
Would
him
you
down the street. I
marry?
was like, damn, he looks really pretty. And so I was like,
How early can we walk out of this podcast?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's,
just being dead ass with you guys, by the way.
What is dead ass?
And what is
serious?
I get it.
what is
I'm old,
like the
remember?
future of you in this? Like, what do you hope to accomplish with that?
I'm probably gonna have to break up with him soon because I'm gonna be moving. So
Hey, uproot
then a
him.
new tree.
it's a relationship.
believe you're serious. Plenty of fish in the sea.
I mean, trees can move. People move trees. Maybe it's too big. I don't know. She's got to be trolling. I mean, she just looks like she would be the type to like troll. Also.
Plenty of trees in the forest.
Trees and forest.
Yeah, plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah.
Plenty
I like girls with like piercings and whatnot, but that's too much. That's way too much.
of trees in the forest.
I mean, I'm not looking for specifically trees, but I
She just
saw
built a
him and I thought,
relationship.
like I said, he was pretty. So I was like, that's my babe. And it's a feeling. And I felt like he connected with me as well.
That's interesting. I do feel like I look around, see a lot of pretty trees, and I agree, like super pretty, but I would never.
Are you happy?
I am, yeah.
Can
Guess
we
that's
just
what matters.
Bro, you guys are enabling this fucking
I'm not for
Andrew.
it.
delusional
I wouldn't do
bullshit.
it.
I don't always agree with Brian, but here we are. Broken clock theory. Everyone's got to be right twice a day, right? Like, I can't believe they've entertained this conversation for this long. It's only been 3 minutes, but I actually can't believe they've entertained this conversation for 3 minutes. Like, get a hold of the podcast, Brian. What are you doing?
Nonsense.
I mean,
I
This is the most
honestly,
to
retarded
each his
shit I've
own.
fucking-
Letting this tree fill you. I already forgot the word, and we literally just looked it up, but I mean, hopefully I just forget that I ever saw this.
Hey, I thought we
Hang on,
weren't
no,
allowed
okay,
to-
Sorry, bro, stop asking your dumbass fucking questions. Oh, let me
when did
actually
you-
engage with you in good faith,
thought you
bro.
liked the
The whole
content.
tree shit's fucking bullshit.
Well, you're all
Hold
about
on.
good faith.
What? She's bad faith.
I
What are you
think
fucking
I
talking
think
about?
I think
Hold on,
Gertrude
dude.
knows that we know that.
Okay,
it's
hold on.
ridiculous. Sorry, look.
Okay, have you had carnal knowledge with the tree?
This is an adult, y'all. Yeah, there's a lot of teenagers wandering around in adult bodies these days. This is like when a middle schooler has an imaginary boyfriend. Yeah, except apparently this is a documented condition that a person can have. I don't think she has it though, because like I mentioned, if she actually cared about this tree, she would know what kind of tree it is. Like bare minimum, she would know what kind of tree it was. That's like the barest minimum. Like, I'm in love with this tree. What kind of tree is it? I don't fucking know. No.
I,
Well, are you?
you just said stop asking
Can you
ridiculous
dumb that
questions.
down for me
Keep
just a little
going.
bit?
Huh?
Can you like explain that? But like,
Have you had
Did you fuck the tree?
Did you fuck the tree?
No, not yet. But maybe one day.
Not yet. How would you even... What? Never mind.
How would that work?
I don't
You're gonna
know.
get a fucking
We'll figure it
STI or some
out.
shit.
Carve a
But I
hole.
haven't gone that far.
Staph on your pussy, or I don't know.
As long as you're happy, I feel like.
No, absolutely not. No, this is right. I gotta say, like, this is. I can't sit here. This is not right. Like,
I
this is
truly
not
don't
right.
think that she wants
not
to
trying
marry
to
a
fuck a
tree.
tree.
I'm
What
pretty
makes you
sure.
think- What makes you think
The
that?
trees can't consent.
There is a
first
lot.
off.
Well, one,
She's a
trees.
fucking
There's
rapist.
a science behind plants that they can
You're
see
fucking
and
predator.
feel when there's a person
Tree predator.
around
You're
them.
fucking.
Name 10 tree species. I honestly, I can't. But here's the thing. I'm not in love with trees. She's saying she's in love with these trees. I mean, I think they're cool. I like nature too. But like, I'm not making the claim that I'm in love with trees. I don't know. Chat, come up with the names of 10 trees for Wi-Fi.
Predator,
I
bro.
believe that she is just saying that she likes the tree and she speaks with the tree. I don't. Don't think she feels.
No,
she's
no, 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 no.
actually
I
dating-
like a
gonna
tree.
wanna fuck
She's
the
saying
tree.
she's in a
What your
relationship with this tree.
is. Yeah, and then she said her relationship.
Did he
status
specify
with a
romantic
tree.
relationship?
I could name 10 books, but I'm going to be honest. I would probably like draw a blank and then cheat by looking over at my bookshelf and just like reading the titles that I can see from here. Oh God. Yeah. Flat Earth. Why on earth would I melt my brain debating something like that? That's another good example.
A relationship with a tree, regardless of romantic or not.
Yo, guys, one mic at a time. They can't.
It's like, here's that whole debate. It's like, bruh, it's obviously round. It's like, nah, bruh, it's clearly flat. Okay, good talk.
Hear the crosstalk. Go ahead.
The question was, what is your relationship status? And the response was, I'm
If we're-
dating a tree.
She said, I'm technically single, but I also have a tree nearby down the street from my house.
Is it deciduous?
No, I know. So there's several things you could be referencing, because I've heard many people bring that up in a debate, and I've heard Brian ask that question a few times on the podcast. So
Or coniferous?
I don't know.
Amateur.
I
Okay.
would like to move on to some
Okay.
real relationships, if
Okay,
possible.
so you're single then.
Sure.
What's your dating status with Homo sapiens?
Homo sapiens.
Yeah.
It's single. Yeah.
Okay.
oh,
How
we're done
long
with
have you
we're done with the tree thing. Then I'm done with this clip.